What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. So you guys saw in the last video that I posted on Friday, how the cord was making a noise, saying, oh, the turbo's blowing on it and stuff. Well, we're gonna find out in this video if it's the turbo or if it's something in the head. So what I'm gonna start with doing now is getting the valve cover pulled off. So same old steps, you know, pulling the spark plug wires out, and then taking this out right here, and then I'm not going to take these off just because I really don't need to do it. I can just move the valve cover aside. So pop off these 10 mils and let's get this valve cover off and inspect in here, make sure the springs, everything are set right, everything is good in there, nothing came loose. All right, so I got these all loose. I didn't want to pull the valve cover off without you guys. So here we go. Come on, try and do this one-handed. Oh man, I wish I had a tripod. See if I can set you all up right here. Oof, look at that. I could have just set you guys here and done a time lapse. But it's all good. Can we get the valve cover off? Yes, we can. Alright. I kind of want to start the car with the valve cover off. All the pins and everything are in for the VTEC, so I know that's not the issue. All of this was torqued down. Let me grab a flashlight so I can see a little better. But yeah, I don't see anything in the head out of the ordinary. All the springs are in good, all the keepers are in. See in the back, springs, and keepers, all good. Nothing's out of whack. I honestly don't think it's in here. It's got to be in the turbo. So whatever the issue is definitely not in the head. Got a little RTV in there. Yeah, whatever it is definitely not in the head, so that's good. If anything, I would want it to be the turbo and not the anything in his head, especially since we just built it. I'm just gonna set that aside for right now. Let's get this in the downpipe off, and then we'll look at the turbo. All right, there. I got you guys set up a little bit so y'all can watch. Hit the ground, we're good. Alright, so tube's off, therefore we can get to these bolts right here. So now what I'm gonna do is go ahead and take the downpipe off real quick and then inspect the turbo better. Whew, well, that's both a pain to get. Alright, so I don't know. That's the crazy thing. There's some shaft play for sure, but let's see if y'all can see in there. It's got very little shaft play, but it is a journal turbo. I don't know. I kind of want to start it with the valve cover off and stuff and see what I can see, you know, if there's anything going up in there. Alright guys, well, I don't know if you saw, but oil sprayed everywhere, but it's all good. Everything in the head looks fine. I definitely hear the noise coming from the turbo side. So if I had to guess, I would definitely say it's the turbo. So guess what I'm gonna do is go ahead and get a turbo ordered up for this thing. But I don't know if I want to get another turbo like this. Oh man, thing's covered in oil, the whole window. Yeah, I don't know if I want to get another like eBay turbo kind of thing, you know. I mean, this turbo is from Max Bean Rods. Just because this turbo isn't that old and it's already giving issues. I don't know if that's caused from tuning or whatnot, but it's got the oil restrictor and everything in it, so it's not like it's getting too much oil. Not enough oil is the restrictor that this turbo calls for. Yeah, I don't know. I would like to see if I mean, the turbo's cheap. It's $110 turbo, so I might as well just get a turbo and slap it on there and hope that fixes the issue. But from the sound of it, it sounds like it's definitely turbo. Even if the turbo is not the turbo, at least I have no turbo. We're gonna need it for this car anyways. So aren't as good to have a backup. So yeah, well, that sucks either way. But I am pretty certain the issue is definitely with the turbo. So go ahead and set the valve cover back on there and everything and go from there. Alright, so that's all back together. I'm going to go ahead and start it up again and try and hear a little better through the turbo side since oil was splattering everywhere. You can really hear the cam in it. I don't know how much you guys can hear because of the open exhaust or downpipe, whatever. I'm like real certain it's the turbo. Oil, I can see oil coming out the back. I tried to zoom in and everything, but it just didn't work out right. And it's so loud, I didn't want to get the camera too close to it. But oil is leaking out the back of it and the front of it. There's definitely shaft play in it. You can kind of hear the cam in it too, but that's pretty cool. But yeah, there's just too much shaft play in this thing. So we're gonna go ahead and just order another turbo for this thing and don't look back. Slap the turbo on there and we should be good to go. But at least we know it's not something major. The head is fine, 100% not in the head. It's definitely the turbo that's the issue. So I guess what we do is order up a turbo and see how soon we can get one here, slap it on this car, and then get the thing on the dyno. But while we're waiting on that, obviously we're going to keep pushing content on this car. There's a lot of stuff that I need to do and change up and go from there. So if you guys are not yet subbed, please sub to the channel. It helps us tremendously. We're almost at 4K. I wanted to hit 4K before my birthday, and the homie Static tried to help it out. Dano, man, I appreciate it, bro. Much love. We went up a lot. I think we're like 80 subs away from 4K. So if you guys just want to do me a favor and smash that like button, share these videos, subscribe if you're not yet subbed. Things are happening, things are in the works for this car. We're going to be changing up the manifold and all this stuff on it. So that's coming real soon. We're going to be doing some cage work stuff in this car here shortly because we need to have a harness bar. I'm going to get a seat for it. We're going to finish doing body work on this car, go through the suspension, dial everything in to get it right. Left on windows. So a lot of stuff we got to do while we're waiting on the turbo. That should take about a week or so to get here. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, guys. Short little video to show you guys what's going on and see what was wrong with this car, what that noise was. So with that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that notification button so y'all get notified when we post, and we will catch you on the next one. Peace.